Hello there, Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I am so grateful that you're here. So today I am doing your general reading for September. We'll take a look at the overall energies and any obstacles, areas of resistance, or advice that Spirit has for you. And Taurus, you were one of my top views last week, so I did put up a bonus reading for you on Sunday, and I'll have a link to that at the end of this video. But thank you so much for all your support for my channel. I really do appreciate you. And if you're enjoying this message or resonating with it, I would really appreciate it if you would consider sharing, or subscribing. And I love reading your comments, so thank you for all of those. Okay, so let's take a look at your overall energy for the month of September. These cards, there's a lot of energy. So, Taurus, you got a lot of energy. Good job. Blessed. Stepping into this energy of just realizing just how blessed you are. Something that is kind of a blessing can be coming your way, but it's just this energy of being really in the sense of peace, like understanding why things have happened in your life, being calm about it, just kind of like, just really, just feeling really, I just get a true sense of peace and calm about you. Okay, breathe. Yeah, again, just kind of like this energy of taking a deep breath. Sometimes we need that before the next cycle starts. So I think, Taurus, a lot of you have finished out a cycle. You're kind of in this energy of maybe needing to rest and rejuvenate, getting ready for something new and exciting coming your way. Really nice. Yeah, look at this, new life. Yeah, you have like an exciting new cycle coming into your life. It's just this energy of like needing to catch your breath so that you are really rested for this new exciting energy coming your way. And yin, another energy of just like going within. And sometimes, when we can sense that something exciting is about to come into our life, we get this like energy and we really want to start on it. But this is letting me know we have three energies that are telling you to just breathe. Just take a deep breath, because it's really, I'm getting this sense you are going to need your energy, and really just taking really good care of yourself right now so that you have that energy when this new cycle begins. And what you have to remember sometimes, Taurus, is that, this lull that's in your life perhaps right now, this time for breathing right now, has been put on your path for a particular reason. There's, like you may be feeling, well, I don't feel like I'm progressing or anything like that, but you've been given this lull for a reason. First of all, to make sure that you have the energy to go forward into this new exciting life. But also, it's because something is needing to come onto your path and it's not quite ready. So it's kind of like the universe is pausing you for just a brief moment. When you're going through it, sometimes it doesn't feel like a brief moment, but they're pausing you so that something that they know that's really spectacular can come onto your path. It's taking a little bit more time. So whether that's a situation, a job, a new career, or a new relationship, it's just taking a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, your present energy, Queen of Cups, really stepping into taking self-care. This is Queen of Cups is all about self-care, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, taking the time to really go in and understand what your talents, your gifts are, how you can share those with the world. Just going within and loving yourself, getting out of your head and back into your heart. And that's what you're working on right now through this kind of like lull period, if you will. And it's really making sure that you're eating healthy, you're getting exercise, you're getting the sleep that you need, and doing those things that you also enjoy. It's not just about, eating and exercising and sleeping, but it's about taking time to be in nature, being with friends, family, enjoying life, feeling really blessed. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what your resistance, your area of resistance is. King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, and we're going to clarify these, is an energy of stepping into a leadership role. So it could be somebody that you're dealing with. So this could be Leo, Sag, or Aries, a fire sign. But it doesn't have to be. And we are going to clarify. I kind of get a sense that this is what you're resisting. Stepping into this. So we're definitely going to clarify that. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a mixed message. All right, Five of Wands is your advice. Now, the Five of Wands means that something has to change. Since this is in your advice, Five of Wands is about competition, sometimes conflict, drama. There's something that you need to change or that you may need to change in the very near future. Some type of a change that you're going to have to make in order to finish out this lull and step into this new energy. And then at the end, you have Page of Swords, learning something new. You could be learning something new about yourself. It could be that you're learning something new about a perception that you have or a belief system or about somebody else. Perhaps even this King of Wands. And then on the bottom, Lovers. Okay, so the King of Wands could be definitely a person. Yeah, we have the Lovers. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Emperor and the Three of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So, for some of you, I think that there has been a difficult ending. Perhaps with somebody, a romantic connection. Perhaps with somebody that was controlling. Perhaps they left like in the middle of the night, or they had secrets, that type of thing. And this was a difficult ending or disappointment to you. It is an energy of, I think this is exactly what you have to change. And perhaps what you're going to learn. It may be an energy, and when we clarify, I think you may be having, in order to step into your new life, you have to clean this energy out. You have to put it to the side. A lot of times it means that there's a conversation that you need to have with this person in order to move forward. And I always say, it's kind of like when you go shopping and you buy new clothes, right? You have to clean out something from your closet in order for the new to fit in. I don't think you're going to go back to this person. But it's almost like an energy of the universe testing you or cleaning out that energy so you can step into this new life. And I'm getting a sense that part of this lull is you feeling the blessings of the ending of that relationship and understanding the blessings that you learned from that person or from that situation or from that relationship. The lessons that you learned about yourself, the strength that you have, the courage that you had, the independence that you've built. Because the Queen of Cups is a person that is just fine by herself. She doesn't have to have anybody else in her life to give her kind of external acceptance, right? She loves herself so much that she's not looking for anybody else to have to love her for her to feel her own worth. And I really feel, Taurus, that you are in this energy. And I think that this person, possibly, a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, but it doesn't have to be, is possibly going to come back and want something from you, perhaps to reunite or something like that. But I think you're taking a really good look at this and cleaning out your closet. Like the Page of Swords is like taking a look at what you've learned and also applying it in your life. It's a really nice energy, but I do think that this lull that you're going through is purposeful. Okay, because it is giving you an opportunity to truly get into this energy of loving yourself, so that when this person comes back, you're not quick to reunite with them, if that makes sense. Okay, so to clarify this, yeah, Hanged Man on the bottom, once again, a sense of waiting, of gaining wisdom through this, of gaining understanding about what it is that you need balance in. This is, the Justice card is also Libra, so the person you're dealing with could be a Libra. We also have the Death card, right? And that is Scorpio. You have transformed into this Queen of Cups energy. You know, in the past, you may have loved yourself, right? But through an ending that occurred in this relationship, you have stepped into a much deeper understanding of your worth and your independence. And you are going to be getting some communication. King of Pentacles, so that could be another earth sign. So that could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, another Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. But somebody that you possibly thought that you were going to marry, somebody that is, you know, considered spouse material, but you're also having this Five of Pentacles here, feeling abandoned by this person. They may feel somewhat sad. They may be coming in and telling you how sad they are, how much they miss you. But I also want you to realize that there's communication or action from this person, but I don't see any love. They're coming in and it's kind of like, I'm getting this sense like they come back and they say, oh, poor me. Like they may have lost. Maybe they lost some of their finances, or you know, oh, I really, really miss you. But it's not like a sense of, I love you and I'll do whatever it takes to get you back in my life. It's kind of like they're having a big pity party for themselves and they want you to react to that. Really interesting. Not a very mature type of energy that I'm getting from that. However that resonates for you. They may have hit, you know, hard times financially or something like that, and they're going to come in. They may even kind of like pretend that, you know, that they're this King of Wands energy, somebody that's kind of fiery and, you know, a sense of knowing where they're going or something like that. But I would be very cautious of this person. I feel like they're possibly not coming in with the true picture of what is going on here. I feel like they could be financially, you know, having some financial issues at this time. Okay. All right. King of Wands. We had the World, the Hanged Man, the Hermit. My goodness. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to come in. Now, here's the thing. This is kind of like what you're resisting. This is three major arcana. So this is kind of like finishing out I really think you're finishing out this energy. But this is what you're resisting. You're not stepping into your new world, okay, your new life. You're kind of resisting it because I think the energy of this person may still be here. But you're also looking, you're kind of like not looking and really seeing the lesson that you needed to learn. It's like it's right there. It's almost like right there, but that's why this lull has been put on your path. It's like you almost have it. And you haven't quite gotten it. It's like you get it. You may say it even to your friends. Yes, oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm out of that situation. This is the lesson I learned. I've learned to love myself. I've learned not to only choose people that are wealthy, right? A partner that's wealthy, because, oh, that could go away, right? I mean, it's kind of like you may have chosen people in the past that you thought would bring you financial security, and now you're realizing, hey, I can go make my own money. I don't have to worry about being with somebody that's financially stable. You know, maybe you want somebody that's a little bit more creative instead of somebody that's based in the material world. But it's almost like you're saying it, but you're not feeling it. That's the sense I get. Like you're saying it, like you've learned the lesson, you're saying it, but you're not feeling it. And I feel like that is why the universe is giving you this lull. It's kind of like you got to get in the heart space. You've got to be able to truly feel it, like really live it. It could be you have a King of Wands coming in, right? But it's not coming in because you haven't actually gotten into this situation where you're willing to leave behind the whatever it is that you're attached to with the King of Pentacles energy, you know, the financially stable one or something like that. And, you know, what you really want is somebody that's a little bit more fiery, more passionate, more creative, more of a leader. Really interesting, Taurus. Okay, so 5 of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups, good. Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. See, you have the lesson, Taurus. You have the lesson. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. It's kind of like actually stepping into this new belief system that you have. And with the 8 of Cups, it's a sign of stepping onto your soul path. It's also about stepping away from some older belief system about what it is that you wanted in a spouse. Gender doesn't matter. It's what did you want in a spouse or in a partner, right? And truly stepping into what it is that you want now, because you have started a new life. Whatever you went through in the past has ended. Like you really do not want the same type of romantic connection that you had in the past. It's just that it's taking a while for you to truly step into this energy. And it's, I'm getting a sense that this new person isn't going to come on your path until you really let go of the old idea of who you thought it was that you wanted to have a long-term commitment with or a marriage with. Like, oh my goodness. It's like, it's really kind of an exciting energy. Because it's like you know that you're making a shift. You just haven't really internalized it completely. Oh, but it's there, Taurus. It's there. It is there. Page of Swords. Oh, really nice. 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. I love it. Tower. The Tower is not bad in this situation. This is you having the epiphany. And for some of you, it could be that this person from the past calls, or maybe you even meet for coffee or something, and you go and it's kind of like you're talking to them and, you know, like you're thinking, oh, maybe I do need to go back to this type of person or this person, right? And it's kind of like you're sitting there and you're like, no, oh, wait a minute. I've healed from that. I don't, that you have this epiphany. It's like, no, whoa, wait a minute. And it could be that maybe you even go out for coffee or something with somebody that's like the old type of person that you used to, gravitate towards. And you're kind of like, no, wait a minute. I really realize now why I have moved on from that type of energy. You know, the King of Pentacles is a very 3D energy. It's not a bad energy. It is considered, great spouse potential because it's so grounded, but it is somebody that's very attached to the 3D, to the material world. The King of Wands is much more spiritual, and it's like you have ascended, but it's kind of like you have to go back and maybe have one last date. Okay, with either this person from the past or a person that's very much like them. And then it's kind of like you have this epiphany moment and you're like, no, wait a minute. I have learned the lesson. I am going forward. I'm going to apply this in my life, because we have the Six of Swords, victory with your new information, the lesson that you have learned. And you're putting up the good boundaries. You're making healthy boundaries. You're like, no, I'm no longer going to date this type of energy. I am going to step into this type of energy. Just really kind of like saying to yourself, yeah, okay, that's it. No more. Enough is enough. And really going into this new direction of the Ace of Wands, new life, new types of partners. Really nice. Stepping into this. It's lovely, Taurus. It really is. And I really do. Like I said, it's like you have it. You have the lesson. It's this Tower moment. It's this situation that comes in very soon that lets you know, yeah, I have changed. Like you may be thinking to yourself, I don't know, will I ever find somebody that's different or something? Or, yeah, you kind of long for this because it's familiar. But then it's kind of like when you're with that, even for coffee, it's kind of like, oh no, that really isn't what I want. I have grown. You have outgrown it. It's an energy of something you have outgrown. And it's like you truly finally realize that you have outgrown it. All right. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. Yeah, I feel like if you go back to this type of energy or to this type of partner, trying to attract this type of partner, it's like your joy stops pollinating. It's kind of like to step into this. Yeah, you gotta bring in some, different people into your life. It's cleaning out the closet. Yeah. Changing up what it is that you're looking for in your, future partner. Cycles. The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature because we are part of nature. So if you go into this situation, you're kind of like, whoa, I think I've slipped backwards. Why did I go out with that person? Well, it's because the universe, put this person on your path or brings this person back, I really think this is going to be more of a person that's like someone you used to be with, or want to be with. Let's put it that way. And you go out with them and then it's like, oh my goodness, yeah, I have grown out of this type of energy. It's like the universe knows that you've learned the lesson, but you haven't internalized it. So they bring this situation onto your path. So that you can definitely know for yourself, Taurus, that you have outgrown that energy. It's really lovely. It's really lovely. And it's not a test. It's kind of like it's been put on your path so that you can have this epiphany and know for yourself that you're not the person that you used to be. And it's really kind of enlightening. In a really good way. You're going to come away from it like almost chuckling like, oh my gosh, I really have progressed. Like you're going to be celebrating yourself. Okay, and here is your lover's oracle card, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And this is your final surrender of this type of energy or this type of person that you used to attract. And, for some of you, it could be that you were even, very much in the 3D world. And now you're kind of like, yeah, wait a minute. I have left that behind. It's a really nice energy. Well, Taurus, I am going to leave it there. And once again, if you've enjoyed this reading, I would really appreciate if you would like, share, or subscribe. And I really do wish you lots of love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.